Last week I did a little walk along the Whitesands to try and show you a bit more about the flood defence scheme. This week we've got the fair in town, and as I walk along here, on the left is going to be the site of the bund. Now, over the last 10 years, the council's been negotiating with the Cadona family about relocating the fair from this location. Now, they've come here for over 100 years, and the council has spent the last 10 years talking about relocating this fair, which comes twice a year, but they haven't come up with an alternative site or location for them. They've talked about putting it over here or over behind the new bazaar there, but that would take the fair right in amongst all the Friars Vennel flats, and you can see, you can hear what the noise pollution problem would be. So really that's not going to be workable. So far they've not been able to come up with an alternative location for this fair. Now, I think this fair has what we might call travellers' rights. So if it ever comes to a court case, I don't really fancy the council's chances of winning, actually. So all the kids are out and about enjoying. There's the dodgems. They're not up and running yet, but I'm sure they'll be up and running pretty soon. So this fair cannot possibly be located here in the future if the bund is built. Here's our famous two little islands now that are growing in the middle. So it's interesting, really, to know how the council is going to resolve this problem and relocate this fair. I mean, wherever they're going to put it, because after 10 years of negotiations, they've not been able to come up with anything. Not been able to come up with anything at all. Having the vans parked here is quite interesting, because if you look at this big white van in front of us, and if you keep in mind that the bund at this location, which is the bottom of Bank Street, is roughly going to be about 3 meters high, that's with glass balustrade on top. It gives you an idea of just how high this barrier is going to have to be to stop the water from going into the town. Just have a little further walk along. It's a lot quieter down here, I've got to say, but great to see it back in town. We'll just take a quick wander through. So we need to keep our fair. Absolutely critical that we have to keep our fair in the town. Where's it going to go if it can't go here? And how would you deal with the noise? Fantastic. So, council, one day, give us an answer to this. How long do you need? How many years do you need to negotiate? And where are you going to put this fair? Where are you going to put this wonderful, wonderful fair?